I think as of late in the Blue Lock story, a lot of fans have been confusing predictability and bad writing. Just because something is predictable doesn't make it bad. For example, yes, something that's more predictable may not have like the same amount of impact as if something was like that, right? But if something's predictable, that doesn't make it inherently bad. How it's written determines if something's bad. Let me give you a couple of examples. During the new Igwis League, this is where it was brought up a lot, that because of the 3-goal system, the impact of goals became less significant and more predictable, and therefore more badly written because we knew the goals were coming. I don't agree with that statement. Yes, the 3-goal system essentially confirms that 3 goals in some capacity will be scored, and you can kind of predict where they're going to happen and when the final goal specifically is going to occur. And in games like PXG versus Bastion München, you know who are going to be the main goal scorers. Kaiser, Isagi, Shido, and Rin. In that game, everyone knew that they were scoring at least 1 goal. However, I don't think that just because we know these characters are going to score goals, makes the goals inherently bad. Like, in my opinion, I think the Magnus is the best and most well-written goal we have ever gotten in the Blue Lock story. And that was a goal in the PXG game, and inherently in the new Igwis League, which was a goal that was predicted to happen. It's about the execution of the goal and how the story leads into that determines whether or not it's bad writing or not. And this argument has more recently come up in the situation with Isagi here for the next chapter. Many people are expecting that Isagi is going to score a goal here based on the past and then just overall development of the situation, previous dialogue, all that stuff. Now this, to me, it seems predictable that Isagi is going to score a goal. I believe it, a lot of people believe it. But just because it's predictable doesn't make it bad. Isagi scoring the opening goal for the U20 World Cup, scoring in under like 5 minutes in series time, would make this goal the fastest goal scored in relation to like an active game, like a professional, legit game that isn't like second selection or anything like that. The fastest confirmed goal in a regulation match is Sai at 7 minutes. Isagi would score in like 3 or 4 here. But Isagi scoring here, to me, while it is predictable for the next chapter, it could be wrong, I don't think that's bad. I think it just goes to show how dominating Japan will actually be in the world stage now because, like we saw at the beginning of the series, no one thought Japan had the potential to win the World Cup. But them scoring against the previous kings of Nigeria in the first couple of minutes, Isagi already saying that he's transcended them, I don't think him scoring is necessarily a bad thing. Is it predictable? Sure, a lot of people have been predicting that Isagi will score the first goal. But that doesn't inherently make it a bad thing. That's the distinction.